4 in semiconductor devices is special semiconductor devices, which gives you 15 marks, one question for 5 marks and one question for 10 marks. So, this in special semiconductor devices we are going to study SCR, UJT, DIAC and TRIAC. So, here only I have listed the most frequently asked questions in this chapter and along with the answers. So, go through the slides and refer the notes also. Now, the first question, explain the construction of SCR. SCR stands for silicon controlled rectifier. The silicon controlled rectifier is formed by a p-n junction diode and a transistor combined in one unit to form the SCR. The three terminals are taken, one from outer p material called anode, second one from outer n material called anode, and third from base of transistor called gate. Okay. So, you can see here, so the terminal taken from outer p layer is anode, the terminal taken from outer n layer is cathode, and the terminal which is extracted from the base of the transistor is gate. Okay. And symbolically the SCR is shown here, anode, cathode and gate. Okay. Now, the next question is the Phi characteristics of UJT. The Phi characteristics of UJT is the curve between emitter voltage Phe and emitter current IE at given Phi BB. Phi BB stands for voltage between base 1 and base 2. From the characteristics, we can note the following points here. First one, cutoff region. In cutoff region, so you can refer the characteristics here. The cutoff region here, this is the cutoff region. From this to this is the cutoff region. This is negative resistance region and this is saturation region. Okay. Cutoff region. In cutoff region, as Phi increases from 0, a small leakage current flows because of minority carriers. So, that you can see here, the small leakage current flows because of minority carriers here. Okay. So, second point is, in negative resistance region, after reaching the peak point of Phe, the IE increases, Phe decreases. So, that you can note here in the this thing. See, in such negative resistance region, the Phe decreases and IE, the Phe decreases and IE is increasing here, IE is increasing here. Okay, that you can note down. Third point is saturation region. After valley point, the device is driven to saturation or the device is switched on for the operation. So, that is shown in this, region here. This is the saturation region. Now, the next question is working of DIAC. So, when voltage applied to the terminals of DIAC, a small leakage current IBO will flow through the device. As the applied voltage reaches the breakover voltage, the avalanche breakdown of reverse biased junction occurs and device exhibit negative resistance and the voltage across the device drops here. Then coming to the working of UJT. When Phi BB, that is the voltage between base 1 and base 2 is applied with emitter open, a voltage drop is established along N type bar. Since emitter is near to B2, more than half of PBB appears between emitter and BB1 base 1. This voltage makes the junction reverse biased and emitter current is cut off. Second, when a positive voltage is applied at emitter, the PN junction remains reverse biased as long as input is less than V1, that is the drop between base 1 and emitter. If emitter voltage exceeds V1, the PN junction is forward biased and holes are injected from P type material into N type bar. Then the third point to be noted here is, if a positive pulse is applied to the emitter, the junction is reverse biased and the emitter current is cut off. Now the UJT is said to be in off condition. So the operation of the UJT by this circuit diagram can be clear. By this the operation may be more clear. Refer this circuit diagram for that. Then construction of UJT. The UJT consists of an N type silicon bar with electrical connections on each side. These connections are called base leads, base 1 and base 2. A PN junction is formed between the two bases near to B2. The lead to this junction is emitter. See in this diagram, the N type bar, it is the N type bar. On two sides of the N type bar, the two terminals are taken out. Those terminals are base terminals, base 1 and base 2. Now a PN junction is formed here to this N type bar, and that PN junction is very near, see you can observe, very near to B2 compared to B1, it is near to B2, and the symbolically the UJT can be shown like this. Refer the diagram here. Then next, coming to the applications of UJT. The UJT is used as relaxation oscillator, it is used as pulse generator, it is used in voltage sensing circuit, used as trigger device for SCR and track, used as switching device. Then coming to the Phi characteristics of SCR. First one, the forward characteristics. When anode is positive with respect to cathode, the curve between Phi K, voltage between anode and cathode, and IA, that is anode current, at Ig, gate current is 0, is forward characteristics. If supply voltage is increased from 0 to a point P is reached when SCR starts conduction. Reverse characteristics. When anode is negative with respect to cathode, the curve between VAK and IA is reverse characteristics. When the reverse voltage reaches avalanche breakdown, SCR starts conducting heavily. So the characteristics of SCR can be clearly seen in this picture. Thank you. So these are some questions. Please go through these slides, go through the notes, keep preparing, be in touch. For any doubts, please text me or call me.